YouTube and Merry Christmas. I just wanted to come do a quick little kind of Q&A, I guess you could call it. I've had a lot of questions about whether our remaining twins are fraternal or identical. So if you've watched our early vlogs of kind of finding out that we're having triplets and excuse me, all of that, you'll see that our embryos, we only put 2 back. We put 2 day 5 embryos, and I don't have fallopian tubes, so there's literally no way that I ovulated and simultaneously got pregnant. There's no way. So we only put 2 5-day blasts back in, and if you look at our ultrasound at 6 weeks and 8 weeks and 9 weeks, they are in very separate sacs. Whichever embryo split, it completely split into 2 separate sacs, placentas, everything. So at this point, when we lost baby B around 10.5 weeks, I asked the specialist, because baby B was the baby right in the middle, I said, well, then that's probably one of the identicals, right? Because he's right next to the other 2, or he or she. And he goes, no, actually, we don't know, because once it splits, it still takes a couple days for it to like fully implant sometimes. And he said that they could have sloshed around in there, they could have gone anywhere. So at this point, and honestly until birth, we don't know if they're fraternal or identical. Now, if we find out the genders and they are boy-girl, then clearly they're fraternal and we lost one of the identicals. If they are girl-girl or boy-boy, they could still be fraternal, meaning not from the same egg. One could have blonde hair, one could have brown hair. If they're boy-boy or girl-girl, we're gonna have to wait till they're born. And even if they look a little different or look really similar, it could still be hard to tell if they're identical or fraternal. So we're probably, unless they just look, one has black hair and one has blonde hair or something, then we're probably going to have to do a DNA test, like a blood test, to see if they're identical once they're born, if they're the same gender. So I hope that answers your question. We don't know if the ones that are left are identical, are fraternal. If it's a boy and girl, then we know that they're fraternal. If they're the same gender, we have to wait till birth and likely do a blood test. So I hope that answers your question. Have a very Merry Christmas, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.